Hey, what's up, guys? This is Atul here with Enthusiast Trader. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the trades that I took on September 22nd and my market outlook on the SPYs and the Qs, and also we'll be discussing the trade ideas for September 23rd. So let's get right into it. The SPYs, they put in a second green day, which is pretty nice considering the sell-off we had uh, in the recent times. So we are now between 327 and 332. So uh, either it goes sideways or a breakthrough above 332 can take us higher to 337, or the breakdown could take us to 323. So I'm hoping, since I have long positions, that we move higher. Let's look at the Qs. Qs are doing a similar thing. They're into the 50 period moving average. They broke the 50 period moving average and they stayed below. And now, they're looking to make a move higher, which is nice. So hoping tomorrow we could, gap above 275 and look to move higher. All right, so let's review the trades that I talked about yesterday and the ones that I took. The ones I talked about were Walmart. I wanted to get in on this break of 137.66. Did not get in. Well, ATVI, I talked about this, that I wanted to get in on this break, 82. But this wasn't looking too hot, so I don't regret not getting into this. CRWD, I could have gotten it at 138. Again, did not get into it. CRWD. Akaba, one, I'm still interested in above the high of the day here on 308. So 309, I'm interested in Akba. INL, I wanted to get in here at 1854, never triggered. Zynga, I still like Zynga here, guys. So tomorrow, if this can clear this pivot, which was prior support and a recent pivot here above 877, I am a buyer of Zynga, ZNGA, looking for this to make a move higher to at least 922. So Zynga is my watch for tomorrow. My next watch is APT. APT, I traded this today, guys. I traded this from um, I traded this from, I got here on this breakout of 1485. I traded this all the way to 1530. My target was 1560, which it did hit, but I got out of it early. And that's that. But this is still looking strong. So if tomorrow this can break this 1563 level, it can at least go to this prior pivots here at 1702. Also, the declining 50 period moving average is right there. So looking to trade from 1565 to 1702. Another watch was Twitter. I wanted to get in on this break of 4045. I missed that. The trade that I did get in was Party, PRTY. I got on this break of 324. It made a nice move in my favor. It went all the way to 350. My target on this is to go to 430, but it might need some time to go there. So I'm holding on to Party. Next up today, the ones that I sold, uh, one of them was Holix, HOLX. I got out at 63.80. My entry was 62.77. I didn't like how this broke down and was trending lower, so I got out. But now this looks pretty strong to make a move higher. So my top watches for tomorrow are APT, Len. I really, really, really like Len, LEN, over 80 bucks. So I'm going to put an order in above 80 bucks, and this can really get going tomorrow. So LEN, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of SAGE also for tomorrow. Above 62.50, the high being 62.63. Okay. Yeah, 62.50. I'm a buyer of this above 62.50, or I might wait till 62.63, and this can go to $70. So Lennon's Sage for sure, and also Zynga if this can open higher or move higher. So 3 watches for tomorrow: Len, APT, and SAGE. Holix and Fiverr, they're also okay, but since I have too many long positions, not really considering them for tomorrow. But if you don't have long positions, or many rather, you can look to get into Fiverr and or Olex. Um, the ones that I have open are MDB. MDB I got in here. Let's see where I got in. MDB 218.73. It has moved nicely in my favor. This did the same like Holex, but I held on to MDB and sold Holex. And then I have semi-open CMI. I got this at 472. This is kind of trending lower, but if this can break this 50-day period moving average, this can go to 540 or 544 easy. Also, I have Amazon from 3200, 3231. It moved nicely in my favor. Well, still lower, but I have Apple at 114. It also, made a nice move, looking to reverse, hopefully, but it's still, in a downward trend if you look at it. It just put in a higher low, lower high. So if this doesn't put in a higher low, like peekaboos here and then goes higher, this can very well be just a lower high and then move lower. So, but we are hoping for this to make a move higher. I have UPS. UPS I have from where did I 163.15. So pretty much on this break is where I had gotten in. I got in. So if this can break, this looks good for tomorrow. I have LOW from $170. It's pretty beaten down here. So this looking for this to recover to move higher. Still holding on to LOW. I have RH at 385. This is looking all right for put in a red day, which is not so great. But if this can stay here, this can move higher, just like here. It kind of consolidated, came down, but then eventually moved higher. I closed a CAD today. I did not take profits at 42, and I had to get out at 40.59 for a loss because I was trying to see if this can make a move higher, but it did not. So I got it out at 40.59. And KC, let's take a look at that. KC broke that area, and this is what I fear, right? So I fear that they'll continue lower, so that's why I get out when they break my pattern. The last but not least, I have NVIDIA at 515. This looks really nice, guys. So if this can, again, gap higher, this has easy room back to 531. My entry was NVIDIA 517. So party UPS lows. Yep, that is all for today. Let me, as always, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you found it useful. If you'd like to trade along with us, let me know in the comments, and I can send you a link to our Discord channel. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. But we actively day trade in our Discord group. So that's it, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow, September 23rd. All right, bye.